The hardest part of bodybuilding prep isn't getting to the stage. It's what happens after you step off of it. Because during prep, everything is structured. You know exactly what you're eating. You know exactly when you're doing cardio. And most importantly, you have a deadline. But once that show is over with, all the food you've been saying no to suddenly becomes available again. And that's where a lot of competitors mess up and where a lot of beginners will mess up. And I've done it several times. This was 2022 when I was 19 years old after my third competition. I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have a coach and I got down to like 170-ish pounds. And I was like 6'1" or 6'2" on stage. And then boom, here's me at 220 pounds that exact same year, and I should have stopped there. In this picture, I was 240 pounds because I just kept on eating. For the average person, this is not a bad look, but for bodybuilding standards, it's way too much body fat for the off season. This was my fourth show when I actually had a coach. I think I was 22 at the time. This was my best physique to date. Going from this to this took the entire year of 2024, and you would think that I would have learned after this show. I was 200 pounds in the previous photo, and this is me, I think, at 225, and this was perfect, and I should have stopped here, but no. I kept going, kept eating. I was 245 pounds getting ready for my fifth competition, and this is what it led to. No shreds, no definition whatsoever. I remember the judge literally saying that I looked like I was still a week out from competition, and I know he was being nice when he said that, but it was the truth. To all my beginners out there, the goal isn't to see just how much food I can eat. It's to transition back to a sustainable intake and put on some good quality muscle. Your off season is what determines how difficult your prep is going to be. When the show ends, that's when your next prep actually begins.